Hello everybody, I am making lemongrass tea. Cheryl gave me a whole bunch of lemongrass from her garden. I cut the roots off about 3 inches from the bottom, or 2.5, and I put them in the ground, and then the rest I cut up and put some in the freezer. And I already made me a batch of tea. I'm making another. You cut it up like this and just boil it until you get it the right color or the right smell. I go by kind of smell. And then I've got the Sassafras tea here. You just take these and boil them until you get the right color. I like it dark. And then you have to filter it through a cloth to make sure you get splinters out. You don't want any wood splinters in your tea. So that's what's going on here today. Went and did some shopping with Max. I got some more sassafras roots, and I got some honey. Just got a few things at the store here. I'm getting ready to make my pickles. Now these have been soaking for a couple days in just salt. I'm going to strain them, and then we're going to go ahead and put the vinegar and onion in there. Okay, so salt brine pickles. Alright, I just remember this is how my dad and my grandmother used to make them. Thinking about pickling spice. I might put a little pickling spice. I don't think they did that though. They just kind of soaked them in salt and put vinegar in there and some onion and some water and let that soak overnight. And oh my goodness, they're so good. All right. There we go. There's our pickles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you saw my eggnog I got. Jolly Boots Spiked Eggnog, Kentucky's Finest. $4. Hopefully that's good. I don't know. For that price, who knows? But they said it was at the drugstore. I don't know. I just saw it and I thought, oh, that'd be something fun to drink. Haven't had eggnog in years. Okay. So you can use regular onions or these kind of onions. Doesn't matter. Actually, I've never seen anybody use these kind of onions before, but I thought it would probably be good. I've been running all day. We went to the library. We've got some movies. I'll show you the movies that I got. One of them is a surprise package box. So we don't know what's in it. That's going to be fun to open. Alright. I don't know how much onions they bother my stomach. I don't want to put too many in there. Yeah. Lily's been in the attic all morning, and now she's outside. She hasn't felt good. And, of course, Davy has been trying to play with her, so I think that's why she wants outside a lot. Get away from him. I'm going to have to get him fixed. Find a place that does it cheap. Save up for it or whatever. I think that might be enough onions. Okay. Oh, boy, they just fly everywhere. So while we're cooking our tea, we're making some salt brine pickles. I think I'll save these other onions for something else. All right. Now we add some apple cider vinegar and some water. I got the good stuff, Bragg's. Shook it up good. And I thought about this would be a good thing to put cucumbers in and just make cucumber water and put it in the fridge too. That'd be something good to do. All right, I'm going to get a little pickling spice out. I don't think my grandma... Oh, shoot, guys. Whoa, way too much. Oh, no. Oh, nuts. Well, shoot. I thought that thing had a shaker on it. Oh, well, it won't hurt anything. I'm going to add some water next. right, guys. That's what not to do when you're making salt brine pickles. I took a bunch of it out and I washed it because I didn't like the flavor. You know me, I go by taste. It needs more onions. I washed them off. I don't want that pickle and spice in there. I don't want that flavor. I thought it might be good, but I'm going to make it the old-fashioned way, the way we did when I was a kid. Except we used onions, regular onions. I'm going to go ahead and put all these onions in there. I'm going to save my pickle and spice too. I'm going to dry that out in the sun and reuse it since I didn't use it. All right. Now, vinegar and water. There we go. It's mostly vinegar, but I put a little bit of water in there to go ahead and cover it up. I'm going to take that and put it in the fridge and let it sit for 3 or 4 days probably. All right, so I've got my pitcher ready. Looks like I need to rinse this one out. I got this one at the dollar or the Goodwill because I'm making 2 teas today. Got this one for $1. It's plastic, but that's okay. I drink it so fast it's not going to matter. Not going to sit in plastic for a long period of time. So yeah. All right, while that's cooking, I maybe put a spoon over them so they don't boil over. There and there. I got some new mousies. Mouse! Come here, Davy. Davy Ray. Yep, my floor's I cleaned it this morning even. How does it get so dirty? I don't know. Oh. Will it take you 5 seconds to lose it? Come on. He likes to do this. Here you go. Get it. Watch it. He's good. He knocked it right off of there. Okay, let's do it again. Here you go. Max. He doesn't tear this thing up. He's got pretty long claws still. There it goes. Keeps him busy. Max, what are you barking at? Gonna play with your bear? Yeah, here's what our living room is like. Maybe I'll sit outside on the porch after I'm done with my tea. You know, pretty tired. Oh, let's see what we got from the for movie-wise, guys. Let's see. We're gonna have some movie and popcorn night with some maybe. All right, maybe even some eggnog. I'll put that in the fridge. Hold on, let me do that. I don't know if eggnog goes with chili, but we're going to try it. I'm in pain today. I've been doing too much. I've been gone since this morning. So here's the movies I got. Library, Love's Endearing Promise by Michael Landon, the guy that was in Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, he filmed, that's his film. Then I got some old movies with Meryl Streep. Marvin's Room, Music of the Heart, and The House of Spirits. Now, she's done some really boring movies. I hope those aren't boring. I've Gone with the Wind, which I haven't seen in a long time. Love that movie. And Las Vegas with who's in this? Michael Douglas, Robert De Niro. I can't think of his name now, and I don't know who that guy is. So, Morgan Freeman and Kevin Kline. That ought to be good. We'll see. It looks like a guy movie, but anyway. And Last Christmas. That looks like an old movie I haven't seen. And The Queen. It's like a newer one. Helen Mirren, I like her. And you can get 10 movies. So, and you can keep them for like a whole week. So, and here's the binge box. It says an evening with the classics. And they give you popcorn. And you don't know what you're getting until you open it. Let's see. There's Twizzlers. Max, really? Orville, they didn't go cheap on their popcorn either. Look at that. Gourmet popcorn. And what do they call classics? Ooh, more popcorn. 2 bags of pop. Well, I guess you do need 2 bags of popcorn with 3 movies. All About Eve. Oh, that's a good movie. Betty Davis. I just seen that one not long ago. African Queen. I love that movie. I love it. Road to Morocco. That is a funny movie. Oh, they did good. No wonder I couldn't find the old movies. They've got them in these popcorn boxes. Look at Davy. Davy. Davy Ray? Yes. He knows his name. Okay, so the lemongrass is done. Just going to turn it off and let that soak in there. It'll go ahead and steep. This is about the color that I want it here. Maybe a little bit darker. I had to put Davy Ray Jones in a timeout. I zipped him up in his house. He got out of it this morning. I think I've got it figured out where he can't get out. A little stinker. Yeah, see the color of that now? And then I gotta use a lemongrass in that. It's not gonna matter. He bothers poor Lily. Yes, he does, doesn't he? He wants to play. Oh, I am looking forward to movie night, guys. Oh, I got Glass Castle. I've never heard of it before, but it's got Woody Harrelson in it. Looks good. It's like a heartwarming movie or something. I don't know. But I don't like movies that have violence in them, so it's really hard to find movies anymore without that bad language and movies in them. Bad language and violence and stuff. It's really hard to find. Even in the cartoons, there's violence in those, so... Yeah. What's going on, Davy? Huh? Are you in jail? Here. Are you in jail? Here, this will help you. Get your mind off of it. Oh! Good try. You got it off first time. Here's another one. Get it. There it goes. He got it off. And he got it off. Let's see, but get the purple one off. Oh, there it went. He's got this down. He's like a circus cat. I'll put all 3 of them up there. There you go. Every time, almost, he gets it off. 5 mice. 5. That'll keep him busy for a couple seconds. Max had a good day. We went to the dog park today after we always go library. And then on the way back, we passed the dog park. And there's never a dog in there. They usually go about 5 o'clock. People around here work, so they show up with their dogs around 5, about sunset. There's a lot of dogs. Something I learned. Not to put a wooden spoon on a gas stove because that heat will, it turned it... Thought I smelled something burning. I am just not used to gas stove, guys. I'm telling you. I'll get there, but I hope I don't burn the house down trying. because I'm so used to electric, and I'm used to putting wooden spoons on it and having it on high, and so you gotta be more careful with gas. Okay, that looks like it's done. So I'm gonna turn that off and just let it soak. Yeah, and this you can just drain this, strain it, and then put it in a pitcher, and it's good. And then boil it some more and make another pot of tea with it. Don't let it sit though, because it will go sour. So you can make 2 pots of tea with this batch that I put in there. So I'll go ahead and make 2 batches of tea. And this will probably be all the sassafras I make for today. So that's about it for us today. I'm going to lay down and watch me a movie. I guess I better get my kitten, put some olive oil in her ears, and try to get rid of these mites. Because I've tried everything else, and I've read about it. It says the olive oil will smother them, so hopefully none of the other animals get them. I'm trying to make sure, keep an eye on them. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later. I hope you liked our video. Like I said, this sassafras, you strain it, take it, I put a towel in this right here, and then I put it over a bowl. And I just pour it in there, and then the wood goes in that, and then you're done. So, easy peasy. Both of these are served cold, both of these teas. You can have them hot. You can. This is supposed to be really good for, like, if you have, like, a cold or something, drink it hot. I also put honey in it while it's hot, but not right now. I'm going to wait till it cools off a little bit, and then I'll put some honey in it. So, yeah, that's it. That's how you make sassafras tea and lemongrass tea. All right, we'll see you guys later. Much love. Max, you want to say bye to everybody? Say bye. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say bye to everybody. I keep calling him Daisy, but I'll get used to it. He doesn't care. All right, we'll see you later, guys. Much love.